Okay. That should be okay. Alright, just gotta get my comments back up. Ooh. Okay. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, sound seems to be back working normal. Touch wood. Let's go. Sorry about the wait. I just had to restart the stream. I just have absolutely no idea what the hell happened there at all. Alrighty, I'm gonna follow the yellow wire, considering they seem to be doing a bit of an Uncharted, saying, hey, maybe follow the yellow. Is that a canary cage? I mean, I guess this part is a mine. Treasure. I'm just gonna hope they don't see me and see if I can slip around them. They've seen me. Haha. Too little too late, bitches. Something's telling me also that all this time I'm spending insulting them is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Am I really about to waste a pipe bomb on this? Yeah. Yeah, I am. But first I'm gonna see if this works. Nope. Okay, I'm about to waste a pipe bomb on it. Of which I have 2, so... Spend 1 pipe bomb, get treasure. I don't know, I call that a good trade deal. Might be the best trade deal in the history of trade deals, even. Maybe ever. Business proposal. I throw pipe bomb at wall. I get treasure. This is about to be a boss arena. Okay, so the sniper rifle ammo is to shoot those things on the ceiling. But I know better. And by I know better, I mean I'm a better shot with the pistol. I should probably get out of the way, because that thing is gonna fall.
Another one?
Ah, for fuck's sake. Got it. Look, dude, I don't want to go to prom with you, okay? We spent 1 night together. Shit. Bruh. just wanted to shoot the lights on the ceiling. Can you give me that? Can you give me that at least? That was a lot of damage. God, what a waste of a healing item. Ah, fuck this. And you're not dead? Worked on the last guy. Ow, that hurts. Oh, that's an instant kill, isn't it? No? Okay. Ethan is undefeatable, apparently. I do not know how I'm not dead right now. But I'm not going to question it. Alright. I think I'm supposed to raise this up in a way that I can get to there, or... ah, fuck it, I don't know, I'm just gonna go forward. Although I don't think I've seen the last of those guys either. Somehow. Wonderful. Love a good map. Soldat enhancement, Soldat jet. Attach the jetpack and head stabilizer to Soldat. Greatly improve nobility. Experiment prove limited flight capability. No long distance flight, but now possible navigate rugged terrain. Soldat enhancement, Soldat Panzer. Attached aluminium alloy shielding to Soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation prove he is invincible against regular firearm. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blast. Further development needed. Okay, so I can push that. And that, yeah, that's the way forward, so I'm gonna see what's behind here. Or is it for climbing? No, never mind. Save room? No, just gunpowder. And a chest. Have to go all the way back, don't I? Oh wait, it's for a labyrinth puzzle, I'd say. Okay. I mean, I'm not going all out on collecting all of those because I know I missed one that I probably won't be going back to because, like, the factory is the way forward, and I don't think I'll be going back to the main village area from before. I'll be very surprised if I do. Like, color me very surprised if that is the case. Okay, yep, gonna get sucked out. Shit.
Shit, that was close.
Oh. It's been happening a lot lately, Ethan. We need to stop that. Guess I can check and see if there's shit in the corner. Yeah. Probably came off the fan when it fell. Oh. Hi, Mr. Goat. Hi, Mr. Goat. Anything else I can shoot in here? No? Okay. Onward. Do I shoot this? That looks like something I can mess with. No? Okay. Worth a try. Do I just jump down here, or... like, is there... Oh, I climb across. Silly Graham. And that tells me if I can get on that side, I can get on the other side. If I can get on the other side, maybe there's shit on the other side that I can collect. Ah, never mind, I'm talking in circles. So I guess I just drop down here and climb the ladder? I don't see anything else down here. Famous last words. This feels very Star Wars. Like this kind of... it's like if you make the chasm Luke fell down in Empire, like, a lot smaller. That's kind of what this feels like. I mean, hey, even Ethan lost a hand, so... I don't know. Star Wars is on my mind. I was talking to Cammy about it earlier, and yeah, so Star Wars is fresh in my head. Okay. I guess that's just the elevator call switch. So, onwards and upwards, literally.
She'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Oh, there's stuff in the cages. I wish I hit the other one earlier. Alright, note to self, if it has, like, collision physics that swing, then yeah, hit it. With a knife. Or shoot it with my gun.
There's more?
Welcome to Resident Evil, Ethan. You should know better after Louisiana. Guess I can bring the merchant up sometime soon. Can I turn the power on already? Ooh, the texture dipped there. Then again, I did turn the mesh settings down slightly the last time to make the game run quicker. Something I don't regret because, something I do not regret because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to stream this. Okay, I can use the merchant elevator to get back down to the floor that had the smelter. I think that was B4. Back from B4, am I right?
You wish to make a purchase? Pay me no mind.
Can I get the... Can I already get the, Oh, that's new. I am going to see if I can... I think I can buy this now.
Oh, excellent. Excellent choice.
And that's the next thing to save for, I guess. That's increased capacity, so it brings it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a revolver. Okay, I won't question it. Looks like normally it goes up to 8. Yeah, I don't have enough to upgrade any of this now, but you know what? I got the thing that I wanted. What I will do now...
Life. Please come again.
What I will do now is save over the altar. So then I have the other factory save to go back to if I have messed up. Which is a possibility. Part of me wants to sell the grenade launcher now, but then if I sell it, I know I'm gonna need it, because that's just the way of the fucking world. Explosive with explosives, with the knife. Mag rounds with the magnum. Handgun ammo with the handgun. Shotgun rounds with the shotgun. I can bring that down one. Keep everything tidy. Explosives with explosives once more. Sniper with the sniper. $30, $60, $71. Oh, it's down the bottom right. Never mind. I thought I was smart doing quick maths. Okay, so next port of call, we are going to the smelter. I think that was basement 4. Can this come down? Or is that just garlic? Nah, it's just swingy garlic. I think this is the right area. Oh, I mean, at the very least I can take that scrap that I missed, and that's the labyrinth puzzle, so I can make the ball with the smelter. Okay, well, the way I see it is I'm getting 2 uses out of the smelter next time I'm down there. I swear to God, when the Duke just screams from his, like, impending heart attack, I swear to God, I keep thinking that it's a zombie in the corner, and that I'm about to die. Okay, you know what? Before I start wandering aimlessly, I'm just going to look at the map. Labyrinth puzzle. That's a treasure that I got already. Basement 5 I haven't been to yet. Basement 4. MB4. Heisenberg's key. A casting machine. So yeah, I need to go upstairs just a little. Basement 3. Is basement 3 a quicker way down to where I need to be? Mid basement 4? Is that what the M means for MB4? Shut the fuck up, Duke, I swear to God. You know what, Duke, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'll try this door here. And it might bring me back where I need to...
It's dark.
Yeah, no shit, Ethan. Again, Ethan, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. You're a capable man. I want you to know I appreciate you. You're a good person. You are doing the right thing. You are putting in more effort than I ever would. And now it's time to run, Ethan. It's time to run. Better. Yay. I think I went arse about ways here, but I do still recognize the area, so it's something. I mean, I recognize it to a degree. Nah, I'm back here. Then what floor am I on now? Okay, I'm on B3. Yeah, so I'm definitely going arse about ways. I just need to find where that smelter room is from before. Hey, man. I guess B1? And then just work my way down? Unless B1 was the one that I was just at. And B3 is further down. Yeah, no, this is where I was. This is like Heisenberg's key. Yeah. Or well, it's where I need to use Heisenberg's key. No, I came from there to get to here. I can't tell if you're having a heart attack or that's like your cigar getting poked out on your belly. So that's the labyrinth puzzle. What if I go right and down the ladder? I'm so happy Ethan can't take fall damage for that. Can I push this out of the way? Nah. This looks familiar, as in like way earlier familiar. And the smelter was in a way earlier room. No, this is where, yeah, this is where Heisenberg like kicked me down? Yeah, because I had to climb up from here. Like, this is where I started. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to piece things together a bit more now. I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little lost. I'll figure it out. It's fine. So that's the labyrinth puzzle. That door doesn't open. If it's even a door. So I am supposed to go through here, I just went and took a wrong turn while I was going through here. Probably. It's kind of like that whole thing of when you're coming home in the dark, everything looks different. This is like the equivalent to that. I feel like I've been here before when the lights were on. Catch him on the corner. Oh, he countered my counter. That's kind of cool. Defeats the purpose of having a counter, but cool. Flashbang rounds, okay, sick. There's more stuff in there. Oh, I didn't think he'd get me through the door, but he can, apparently. I feel like I've been in that spot, though. Yeah, I'm getting closer to the smelter, I think. I think it's up these stairs. Or is it in this room? No, it's up the stairs. I hope. Yeah, okay, I've been here because I've literally, Yeah, this was a shortcut I opened earlier. But there's a shortcut to the smelter, I think, on the right somewhere. I remember because I actually got... Good God, okay, I missed a map entirely. That's a switch that I never pressed. And that's the casting machine. So yeah. Yeah, there's the shortcut. I was at it. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. Except now all the drill men are out of this. Ball mold I'll do last because I need the key mold first. I just gotta play with this guy a little until the key is done. And then I'll make the ball. I'll mess around with him until the ball is done. And then I go all the way back. And then we're good. Actually, I'm just gonna check the map real quick. I'm gonna see what that switch is about while I'm up here. Because the power's on now. It'll take me to the operating room, and then a Heisenberg key. Yeah. That seems to be a not so shitty plan, right? Oh shit, too soon. Oh no! Oh god, I hope that doesn't set me back too far. I got cocky. I don't think it was even cocky, I think I was just being stupid. Too soon. I went way too soon. How far back did it say? Okay. I can deal with this. I can absolutely deal with this. I have a strategy now. I'm good.
It's dark.
Okay, well the upside is, this is before I wasted all that ammo going arse about ways earlier. So now I just gotta repeat what I did, but not shit. Oh. I went left last time and it worked. It was when I went right towards the glowy door is when it fucked me up. Okay. There is a treasure there, I do see it, but I'm not going to risk shooting it down when I have so much shit to do right now. Damn. Sniper ammo. Or was that a mine? Mine. And now it's mine. I'm a little lost again, but I do recognize this room. Ooh. Again, countered my counter like last time. And I think I'm going backwards now, but one way to find out. Just everything kind of looks the same here. And I'm not here for it. I know I missed the map that I found the last time, but I'm heading back the same way. You discover shit as you go anyways. Key mold. You know, it's not so stressy when you know you can catch them on furniture. I'm okay with this. Okay, ball mold. Here we go. I'm gonna go upstairs, flip the switch, if I can. Oh, there's two now. Game knew my plan. Heisenberg key. Open up, fucker. Open up. Oh god, I can actually hear them coming. Heal, 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 heal. Oh god, do I not have any healing? Running for it. Okay, so that was utterly useless. I went up the wrong stairs, but you know what? I wanted to see what was behind that door anyway. I'm satisfied, to a degree. If anything, it taught me that I needed healing items that I did not have at the time. Hit the switch. Treasure? No, reflection. Sniper ammo. Hint, hint, game. I got it. I see you. Lockpick. Cool. Oh, I thought I blocked it, but then again, it is also a drill.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. CCI. Protect. The subject is Oscar the State. fell down a well while drunk. Bodies are
Okay, well, that journey was mostly useless. Heisenberg's quarters? I am curious. Was I in there already? Engine room. Yeah, there's nothing else I need here. I need to go back to the labyrinth and get back up to... I need to get back up to B4. I was just hoping there'd be like a shortcut back to an elevator room, but there isn't, so I'm just gonna say screw it, take the long way back, just swallow the pride and go. I know it seems lazy just not taking out the drill guys, considering I probably will have to come back here, but listen, the game can only render so many enemies. What are they going to do? Fucking bum rush me? That's exactly what's going to happen, but again, they can only spawn so many. And I'm back here. Never mind. Wrong way. And then I was through here, and left, and down, and lost again. Stairs that I'm on. I'm gonna end up running in circles. Unless, of course, this way? Is that where I just went? No, this goes further in. This is good news. Yeah, I remember this. And back to dodging. Take some gunpowder. Didn't notice this before. Good to know. Scrap? No. I'm sauntering through here a little bit too lackadaisical for someone who needs to get somewhere quite urgently. And hey, that was the room I missed. Sniper ammo. Break. Take. Flashbang. Map? Was the map in here? No, it wasn't. Wasted another healing item. Got cocky. Let's go. I think it's this way. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's this way. I think I'm backtracking now, actually. Yep, backtracking. Yeah. Alright, so I'm back into that room, but downstairs. I don't need to kill him, I just gotta stagger him. This seems more correct. Yeah. Yeah, merchant's this way. Oh wait, I had this open earlier and I closed it, didn't I? Yeah. Merchant? Merchant! Better. There probably was a shortcut back, but I'd rather just go the way that I sort of know than wander around aimlessly for somewhere I'm not even familiar with. I passed the merchant, didn't I? Oh wait, no, that just wasn't the right way. Alright, I'm gonna bank on there being a door at the end of this hallway here. And there is. And then the end of this hall. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. I have an idea. Okay, I didn't even need to use my idea. I just was able to actually go around him. I was gonna like whip him with a flashbang real quick. Don't mind me, bro. I'm just saving. All right, back up to floor B4. First, I'm gonna see if I
As you wish.
think I got some crystals that I can sell.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
No, I did not. That's okay.
Finished? Are you sure you have everything?
Not entirely, actually, my guy, but... Such is life. Alright, B4. That was the room with the... Yeah, here's the labyrinth. These are always fun, to a degree. Ball. These are neat. I like these a lot. Oh, fell off the side, did it? If it ends up being too frustrating, I'll stop, just because it's not worth my time, but right now it's still fun, so... that was my bad. I did not, I thought I was tilting one way, but I was tilting another by accident, like a dumbass. This is kind of nice and chill after that stressy encounter. So far, I gotta say, the factory is my least favorite area. Because even when it came to, like, the doll maker person, her house was at least cool, the puzzle was good, I was just stupid. Like I just didn't investigate the doll mouth, like the one part of the doll that I didn't actually check because I didn't think it would do anything. Like I didn't get the prompt, but I didn't get the prompt because I wasn't looking there, Oh, missed the spot again. That's fine. Got it. I'm at least happy I got past the part that I was stuck on. This is very cool. I like how this one... This is the most difficult labyrinth puzzle, but it is very well put together. I liked that a lot. I can sell this to the merchant now, because he's only right over there.
Welcome.
Howdy. I think I've earned myself a biscuit.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
Oh.
Ah!
The second I get another power upgrade for that pistol, it is mine.
I've gotten some new stock.
Anything good for my pistol? No? No, it's just telling me that I can get fucking Chris' gun. But again, like I said, I want this playthrough to be pretty vanilla. That's why I haven't taken any of the free items that came with the pre-order bonus. So yeah, I'm not touching that shit this time around. In my own personal playthrough, like, you know, for Story Plus or something, absolutely.
A good deed. If I say so myself.
I believe this is what the kids call backtracking. Oh wait, no. No, this is the Heisenberg key to Orsnir. No, it's not. Wrong way. It's not down here. Then in that case, I believe I was on a different floor. I'm just gonna look at the map. Be the easiest port of call, I guess. Cargo bay is where I came in through. No. No, I think it was that way. And apparently there's something else in the labyrinth room. So pardon me for one moment while I go and take a look. There might be like a treasure hiding around somewhere. Oh no, rusted scrap. Okay, yeah, I can use that. Might make some ammo in a little while. And there is a chem fluid that I totally missed. And I think... Oh, I need a herb. I have 85 handgun bullets. And 17 shotgun. How many chem fluid do I have? I have 4 chem fluid. I'm gonna save those for healing items, to be perfectly honest. Cause I think I've been pretty good about reserving shotgun rounds. Okay, you know what, fuck it, if I die, I've saved right there. If I'm going the wrong way, I can always just click restart. Oh no,
whatever's gonna happen. Oh, they heard me talking shit. Yeah, this is the wrong way, man. This is backtracking way back to where I was. I think I'm supposed to be on B3. B3 and then a Heisenberg door. I think the Heisenberg door will probably give me the button option for that B5 level. Yeah, this looks mildly to slightly familiar. Is this where I was? Yeah, this is literally where I backtracked through earlier. Okay, I'll try B1. Or I could try this. Was there something up here? Yeah, no, I remember now. Oh wait, no, this is where I came through earlier. Yeah, that's the mine. With the grinder shaft and all that jazz. Okay, something's telling me I really should have like looked for that map that I found like right before I died that time, but like I can't even like remember where that is right now, and I don't really feel like rewinding through my stream just to find it, because I feel like that would just bore the shit out of you guys. I'd much rather just like wander aimlessly for a little bit than... Yeah, you know what I mean. I'll go to B1 and see what the story is there. Because I feel like it was pretty much right next to... Oh, there's one of the goats. Should have shot it on the way up, but hey, fuck it. I feel like that Heisenberg door was next to or near enough to one of the elevators, and B1 is the only one I can think of that... yeah, it was B1. I'm an idiot. I got bitten by a zombie vampire thing for nothing. But eh, screw it. Win some, lose some. I'll get some herbs, make some healing items. We're good.
You really are a tough one.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Prototype. Sturm. Use a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor? Completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off the propeller. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, that's horrible. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, complete failure.
You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Well, I'm currently Batman with prep time right now, so sucks to be you. Did I get everything in there? I did. Yay, go me.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
Oh,
Out of my way!
So I can't attack him head on. Oh, but I can wait for him to break the whole wall. Yeah. Okay, I'll live, it's fine. Oh, can I go down here? Probably not the time I should be using to explore. Okay, I can just use that for him to break the wall. Sniper ammo, okay. Good to know, good to know. This reminds me of the Rhino fight from one of the old PS1 Spider-Man games. It's actually pretty good shit. Oh, wow. Hello, overheating. Alright, so I just gotta get behind him. No big. Oh wow, okay. I think I'm slightly to mildly fucked right now. Ooh. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. Shit. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there. Probably didn't sound too pleasant. Okay, he seems to know whenever I turn around. That's kind of annoying. Like, I feel like if I'm out of sight, then again, he might just have super hearing and hears my footsteps instead, which I'm more cool with. Maybe if I can, like, persuade him into breaking this. Shit. Okay, I can put down some mines. I have some of those, right? Somewhere. 5 of them, actually, yeah. Blow up my mine. Yep. Shit. Too slow, I guess. Wait, I've only got 4 bullets left? Oh, out of 132.
Now stay down.
Okay, Ethan. Good hustle. Oh, wow. That's cool. Complex mechanical heart. Does that mean I can... Yeah, I still have nothing to combine it with. I thought I could maybe slot it into this. Okay, okay. I can deal with that. Ugh, where the hell was I going? Oh, that's backtracking. I opened this earlier. That's the door that got jammed by the, It was the door that got jammed by the gates when I tried to retreat that time. I like how the game kind of is good at really predicting the player's thought process of, well, I guess I'm gonna go back, and all of a sudden, oh shit, there's a gate in front of that door. That was a good boss. I actually liked that one a lot. That was fun. That was genuinely very, very fun. It felt like a Resident Evil boss. It actually reminded me of like the The Ouroboros one that you have to incinerate in RE5. Very fun. I liked that a lot. Cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a church of failed Kadu experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other villager schmucks in the... Yeah. So she calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, the kid's dad. Ethan has a pretty interesting body himself. Oh god, he's thirsty. Maybe I could get him to help me out. I mean, to be entirely fair, like, first of all, Heisenberg probably does, like, you know, have the hots for Ethan. I mean, look at me. But, look at all these 1.5 hands of me. But, I do think because, like, Ethan has been through so much, like, physical abuse and still manages to stay alive just by pouring voodoo juice on his chest and stuff like that, and on his hands. Yeah... Dude's kind of a unit, but also that leads me to believe he's still infected with whatever the hell he picked up in Louisiana. I mean, where does that leave Zoe Baker then, you know? But then again, according to the files in the main menu, she is apparently a journalist now? You know what, if I finish the game today... Because I feel like I'm kind of pushing towards the end, but then again, it's also Resident Evil, so I might very well not be pushing towards the end. But if I finish it today, I'll close out the stream by reading out those record files. Then if it's at the end, you can choose whether or not you want to skip it. I don't want to, like, railroad the stream midway through to read you all the files, just for the sake of, you guys should be reading this, you know, like, it's your own choice then, you know? I mean, realistically speaking, I should have done it after the first part, but to be entirely fair, I just didn't know they were there until, like, yesterday, so... Okay, did I get everything from this room? I did, cool. So I didn't come in through the cargo bay, I came in through somewhere else. Ooh, something's about to knock me down if I know Resident Evil the way I think I do. Yeah, this is gonna trigger another boss fight, ain't it? I don't feel good about this, guys. Anything in the corners? Anything at all? Treasures? Wooden goats? No? Okay. Oh, wait, I did come in through the cargo hold. This must be the way out. Because I think I've been here. Was that door locked on my way in or something? Ah.
What?
Oh, great. This guy. This should be fun. I like Heisenberg a lot. I'm interested to see what his fight's like. What his real fight's like, not just him sending a bunch of Lycans after me.
Not bad. Not bad. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Oh my god, the dude is literally Magneto. Oh shit.
Don't come back!
Whoa. Have I been here? This looks familiar.
That bastard.
No, different area. Man, Ethan.
Again?
Yeah, buddy, I feel ya. Yeah, been there. Oof. I was really hoping for the boss fight then and there, to be perfectly honest. But I guess we just had a boss fight, so they didn't want to like overwhelm us with another boss fight, but at the same time, really wasn't in the mood for being sent into the freaking catacombs. Oh, Jesus, Chris.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, Chris, no shit.
Hand me that wrench.
He's gonna knock me out with the wrench, isn't he? Oh? Oh, I thought we were about to flash back to Chris.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
You can't turn back now.
You know, I think the biggest relief in all this is knowing that Chris isn't a villain. Honestly. Alright, I'm gonna read his emails. To Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything, so she could be Chris right now, actually. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. Then revived herself on the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous with and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. So this dude really is just Magneto from the X-Men. He wants to like start a rebellion and fuck up Miranda. This is straight up X-Men, and I love it. I'm here for it. Did I save? No, I didn't. I'm gonna save over the bridge. Anything else in here I can use? Alright, before I go on, I'm just gonna do some quick tidying here. Okay, I think it's time to start using the sniper rifle. I'm kind of not overflowing with ammo, it's just, you know, it's a lot. Okay, I feel better about that. So when he said take that, did he mean take this or take the... yeah. Because I was just about to get in the elevator, I'm kind of like, okay, well, you know. Firstly, at least now I know Heisenberg can't really control this thing, or at
Metal
least not much of it.
composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Holy shit.
I'm coming, Rose.
So is the real Mia dead? I can still guard in this thing? Oh, so guarding with this is holding out a chainsaw. Okay, game. I see you.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill you, bitch. Let's settle this. Man a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my arc!
This is ridiculous and I love it.
Come on! Try hard! Show me what you've got! Now die like the world's watch. This Rose is dead, Lord. I need more! You're stronger than you look. Time to wrap things up. So this is the power of fatherly love, huh? Hey! More! Even more! Not bad! Boy, stop using my hand-me-down! Oh, don't give up! Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Do you know how I felt? Spending years in a bitch's den! The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons! I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute to become more powerful than ever! The clock is ticking! The time's over.
He reminds me of Sadler. but out of metal.
Creators are full of yourself.
Oh shit.
I'm alarming! That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Oh, that's a deep cut. For those who don't know, the memes, the ancient memes of old, Chris Redfield successfully punched a boulder until it rolled over.
Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise!
I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Come on! Having fun?
Yeah, actually, this is actually pretty pleasant.
Yeah! More! Even more!
Oh god.
Don't die like the world's watching.
I don't know what I'm supposed to hit.
I'm your only fan. Too bad I'm your only fan. Impressed?
The saw, maybe? Uh-oh.
Don't die like the world's watching.
Oh. That's not it, is it? No.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be froze in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murdered Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
That was fun. That was fucking awesome.
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Miranda's turned herself into Rose.
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
Shoot her, man.
She's
It's not
everything
Mia.
to
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over the mole? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Yeah, something's telling me he's not getting up from it this time. Fuck. Do I get to play as Chris now, or...?
I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
What does Chris have? Semi-automatic machine gun. Or a semi-automatic pistol. I think it's like a submachine gun pistol, like 3-round burst or something. Basically an AK. Target locator. Well. Med injector. Is it bad that the first thing I thought was, I wonder if Chris gets all of my shit now? So Ethan's straight up dead.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
So they straight up just Metal Gear
Make
Solid
contact
2'd
with
us.
a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Oh god, these are awesome.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Do I get a melee weapon? Oh, I did. Do I? Oh, that's cool. I'll swap the grenade for it. I'll swap the, yeah. Oh, that's, I like that a lot.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Do I have to take it out, or? Oh god.
Maybe releasing infectious multiplants. Keep your monsters up. Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so hard. Location. They had eyes on Miranda too. Might be a minute. Probably.
Roger.
Needed to intervene under here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Okay, so they really want me to use all this ammo. Like, they wouldn't leave all this shit for me if they didn't intend on saying, hey, use it. This is just places Ethan was earlier on. Can I hop this? Okay. Cool, cannot. Good to know, I guess. Alright, so Chris doesn't have access to a map. Makes sense, I guess. I don't think he expected to have to do all this shit. I mean, from his perspective, he straight up just had to, pick up Ethan and make sure he didn't, like, die and shit, or, like, you know, take Rose to a different location with Ethan. He didn't expect all this crap to happen. This is a very long game. I'm okay with this. Like, I'm kind of at a point where either this is the very, very end and they tapped Chris in for the ending, sort of like Code Veronica, or the Ethan shit was almost like just the beginning, you know? Do I climb anything here? I guess I can go through here. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm an idiot.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
So, when Chris's, like, teammate mentioned last time seeing him and fighting with him was in the desert, I wonder if they're referring to Africa.
I've never heard of a mutant Mycete colony growing so huge.
Oh, Chris can shoot the arrows out of the air. I wonder if I tried that as Ethan, would it do the same thing? I could zip around some of these guys. It's not like I have to wait for them to drop anything, because, like, Chris just seems to get his shit from, like, BSAA drop points.
The target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Takes a minute to target the point. Try and keep the laser on it as long as you can. Bingo! All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a swarm headed that way.
Swarm? Do they mean the... Okay, they mean these guys. I was thinking they meant, like, the vampires that fly. Good God.
BSAA guys are engaging the bioweapons. If you're right, Captain, they must be after the Megalites.
Damn it. I was really hoping I'd get away with that.
Roger that. How many are there? Everyone okay? Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure, they're thinking the same about you. Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your progress.
Okay, so I can't block cancel with the med injector, but I can do so with the
5 more from the mountains, east side. I'm nearby. I'll handle it.
Damn. I really do just have to take them out, don't I? Okay, cool.
Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below. I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Okay, so it was literally these, like, 4 families, and they must have created Umbrella. Man, if Ethan really is dead, I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get to use my Magnum. Man. Alright, night vision goggles time, I suppose. Or not. Light seems to be coming through okay.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
You're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold until I get there.
Okay, so I just need to not die. So if the... So basically, the whole thing about the Megamycete is that it seems to... Shit. It seems to, Miranda said that it, like, writes a code each time someone is the wielder or bearer of the Megamycete. So I'm thinking now Las Plagas is the Megamycete. Or, well, not the Mega one,
Good.
but,
I'll
like...
signal with the locator.
Give the guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Can I at least hop up on that and get, like, the angle on him? Or... No, I really can't. This is just a tiny arena. Come on, quick.
Hold your moveset. I'm reloading. Where should I go next?
I'll keep going.
Giant crystal mace.
The rest of you, stay above ground.
I mean, that's either telling me that it
So
gives...
if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Okay, what in the devil may cry are you?
Megamycete. Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
3, 2, 1. Gets hit.
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
See, if Chris is still collecting items, as in like items that are sellable, that either tells me that they're for Ethan to sell in New Game Plus, or he's somehow still alive with no heart. Which, in Resident Evil, I wouldn't put it by.
Miranda's lab.
Unless, again, there is more game, and Chris eventually finds... Oh god. And Chris eventually just finds
So they're using this
the
to
Duke.
control the bioweapons.
Actually, Chris, my good friend, can you break that with your stab? No. It does leave a little fucking mark, though. That's kind of... Yeah. Alright, let's bounce. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more, however I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism, positively visionary. I knew that, with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I will regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found a key in evolution. The progenitor. Okay. A virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues. No. Catered to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday soon. Someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. Okay, so for the uninitiated, Oswald E. Spencer created Umbrella, obviously, as you read in the body text there, but he is the one who, like, enlisted Wesker. He started, like, the Wesker Child, like, program. And he's the reason that, like, Raccoon City broke out and all that other sort of shit. But, like, he's essentially the overarching villain of the first, like, good few Resident Evil games. This man basically craved immortality, and I guess now we know why. he craved immortality and kept making these viruses to try and boost himself, but they ended up like killing him. He lived a long life, but like a very sick one, essentially. He spoilers for Resident Evil 5. I'll let you click away or mute for the next few seconds now. I think that's an adequate amount of time for you guys to react to that. Wesker kills him in Resident Evil 5 right before kidnapping Jill and knocking Chris the fuck out in another one of Spencer's mansions. The mansion that you are in the first Resident Evil game is called the Spencer Mansion. And that's where he carried out all his experiments, and right underneath is his lab, which Wesker then used himself to, he tricked stars into coming there, and it's a whole thing. You know what, just, oh my god, watch someone play the first Resident Evil game. I'll probably never do it on this channel, because it's very long. I love the game. I play it, once a year, maybe once every 2, but, I don't know, it's one of those things that I probably would never publish just because I don't think me playing it is very entertaining. I'm a very boring player when it comes to the first game. Hell, I'm probably, not particularly entertaining to watch right now, but hey, fuck it, I love, Resident Evil, and I wanted a blind playthrough of this on my channel, especially after doing the others. But anyways, more of that later. I'm gonna continue on with the story.
Spencer, here. No way.
Anything else for you to investigate here, Christopher? Okay, I need to break that. I'm not wasting a bullet on it, even if they are in an abundance.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband?
Oh no.
Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Oh my god, is he a Wesker?
What's going on? Is someone there?
Or is he one of the immortals?
It's cold.
That laugh wasn't Evelyn's, I think that laugh was the doll, Angie. Am I in the afterlife with the other fucking lords that I killed? Oh, that's ironic.
Did I get here? God, it's freezing.
This is so cool.
This shit in my body.
Oh, it is Evelyn.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
Jesus. Oh, by the way, Sean, I'm sorry. Your messages only really came through now for me. My stream comments are being very strange, so sorry about that.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
So I'm just gonna catch up on comments because I only realized now that comments were there. I think my stream froze on my phone anyways. Thankfully it seems to actually it had been still recording the whole time, thankfully. Is there a need for a silencer versus these? Yes. It does suppress your shots, but they treat the silencer very literally, I think. Like, it doesn't make your shots go pew pew like tiny, sounds. I think, like, they just kind of make the shots marginally less noticeable, because the purpose of suppressors in real life is actually so you don't damage your own ears. It's still quite loud. So I think the idea is, like, the bigger bosses maybe won't hear you. Stylistically, on Chris's guns, I think it was just for aesthetic. But on Ethan's guns, I think it's for the likes of Dimitrescu being around her house, not able to hear you when you, like, shoot at stuff in her house. This guy could write his own RE. I want to. I would love to do that. I mean, I'm working on several Resident Evil fan films that I hopefully want to film after the pandemic has ended, and those will probably go up on my Via Domus film channel. His hand is back. Yeah, so Ethan was mold the entire time. I don't know, I think I just keep getting my Wesker hopes up, thinking that he's, like, somehow related to Wesker, and that's why he keeps regenerating. But now I'm starting to think, did Mia, like, make her own husband out of mold? Jokes aside, though, I think, now knowing what we know, so Jack did just totally kill Ethan in the first game. Like, when he stamped his face in, he killed him. So, what does Miranda want with him? Is he just literally just a walking corpse? Like, this man is living with no heart. See, where I thought this was going was Ethan was just going to stay totally dead, and that, I thought he was going to stay dead, and then you would play as Mia when you had to finish off Miranda, but it seems like Ethan and Chris are going to team up against Miranda. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting there to be two Mias. I was expecting just Mia straight up to be, like, crazy from, like, the mold, and she was Miranda.
Out of my way.
He countered me. Shit, okay. So it's like the guy with the axe from earlier. They can actually counter my counters. It's like the enemies learn as you progress. I'm only killing him because Ethan seems to be stuck walking right now. Oh, now I can run. Now they let me run. Cool. Okay, yeah. Now that I know I can just run past these guys, now I will.
I gotta keep going.
So yeah, it seems like Ethan is gonna be, like, killing Miranda.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Wait, what?
Come to me. Ava. that you? Oh, how I've missed you! What? My power is leaving me!
Rose! Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Thanks, I work out.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, every...
Get her now!
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Shit.
So now you can die peacefully and permanently.
I'm not letting you get away.
Why won't you give
No need to hold back now, I guess.
Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. Come. Just
so all of this isn't real. No, it's totally real. It's just like that bit in his head was just that in his head. It's kind of like when he was in the molded hive mind when Evelyn had him on the ship when you like were playing as Mia. Shit. This is some Guillermo del Toro shit right here.
There's nothing. I shall finish this. I'll take wonderful care of little Rose. You understand the love of a parent and a child, don't you? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Your time is up! Now die!
She's tanky. It's hard to know when you're inflicting damage or even if you are inflicting damage.
Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid
Sorry about that, I had to pause the stream for a second, but now I'm back.
Power! Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Oof. No healing items. That doesn't bode well.
Such vitality. You are truly a wonder. Till now, of course.
See, I don't know how I feel about the ability to die now, since he literally got his heart ripped out. That's like one thing that I don't like about those kinds of twists in these games, is that you can't I know you gotta kind of suspend some disbelief because, you know, it's like you gotta suspend some disbelief because, you know, it's still a game and stuff. But when you set the precedent that if you set the precedent that you have a character that can't die and yet they have a health bar, I feel like it defeats the purpose of your twist being that a character can't die. Any last minute things that I can buy? No. Okay. It's time for the Magnum. Okay, just to let you know, there seems to be a problem with chat. It keeps freezing up, and I keep getting an error message. So I don't know if it's to do with my internet connection or what, but yeah. Okay, let's go.
Little Ava.
I'm gonna skip this. We've seen this already.
Daughter.
Oh, well, let me skip it. Ah, there we go.
You fulfilled your purpose, Slaves. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Magnificent. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Not letting you get away!
Do I have... Okay, I have a healing item. Okay. If if it comes down to it, I can buy one off the Duke later.
There's nothing.
You know, if I keep dying and stuff.
Just don't resist. You understand the love of a parent and child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Okay.
on the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
If in doubt, blow it up.
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for None shall interfere in my grand designs. If I combine Rose with the Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest
Gotta hide.
at last.
She's gonna do the
I've
acid
waited
spit.
A century, all for this day. Why? After all, everyone dies.
Where's she? Oh shit.
Why do you do it? Surely you have no need for this now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter! You psycho!
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure?
Damn it.
Rose is truly fast.
Okay, Duke, I'm gonna have to buy a couple of Heelys off you. Oh, okay, so if I sell him stuff, it stays sold. Okay, again, these freebies, they're for my New Game Plus, I've decided that. Can I buy Magnum ammo? No. Okay. Or maybe I... can I? No, that's just handgun shotgun ammo. That's okay. I mean, if you keep buying... if you were able to repeatedly buy, fucking... Magnum ammo, then the game would just be broken as hell. So I get it. Alrighty. I mean, it's the end of the game. I've only got like a couple thousand lie left, so I might as well hang on to healing items. Yeah, that should get me through this.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand that?
Actually, did I swap out? Yeah. You know what? Something's telling me I'm not really gonna need the knife too much here. So for the first time in the game, I'm gonna get rid of the shortcut for it.
I'm not letting you get away!
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
time is up! Now die! The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right! All it's done is drive you nuts!
Ooh, that hurt.
After all, everyone dies. Such vitality. How disgusting. Will this kill you? Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Dark, very, very dark.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, thanks.
The hell I'm doing?
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. I can take any form I must. Even your loving wife. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter! You psycho!
Oh, the fire rate on this isn't good. It's fun though.
I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter from me. The villagers, those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
I will see my hopes fulfilled. I must. Why won't you die? Die, 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 die.
Maniacal laughter, maniacal laughter.
This is how you end the Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to us every single second. My daughter! My Ava!
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Fuck. That is not the ending that I was expecting. Oh, Sean, I think you missed a bit when you went to get tea. Miranda was a shapeshifter. She shapeshifted into Mia, kidnapped her, infiltrated his house to try and steal the child. So Mia, the real Mia, was alive. Chris isn't a villain, and he just shot the crap out of Miranda, who was not actually dead. She shapeshifted into like a corpse. I know! I didn't want him to die either. I really like Ethan. Liked. I mean, he's definitely not getting back up from that. I still find it hilarious how they still wouldn't show you his face. I thought, like, oh, this is it. They're actually going to show us his face now because he's like about to die and shit. But so the BSAA are using bioweapons now. That's not going to sit well with Chris or Jill.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
That was really good. I like that game a lot. I think it's a contender for my favorite, and I think the reason being is because it's so similar to my favorite. Oh my god. I can't wait to play this again. I can't wait to play this again, honestly. I can't. It's... So Ethan's been dead this whole time. Like, he's basically been a zombie the whole time. That's crazy. I mean, I love that. It makes a lot of sense, because, like, in his little vision there, Evie did basically just say to him, like, the question that was on everyone else's mind is, like, don't you, like, you've been hurt so many times, you've literally been, like, dismembered on several occasions, and yet, like, you know, the voodoo juice just puts it back together. So it's kind of like, not that Resident Evil ever needed to explain itself or its madness, it's like, it is like a good hint You know, I honestly can't say I don't think I could have predicted that ending. What I was expecting was like I was expecting either Ethan to stay dead and you take over as Mia, kind of like how 7 went, and then Mia would just get Ethan's things. Or I thought they were just going to totally code Veronica, though, and have you play as Chris for the rest of the game, which I would have been fine with as well, but this was a really good turn. It was a good like turn of events, I think. I think it kind of needed to happen, because let's say Ethan did survive this, he either needs like a lifetime of therapy, several lifetimes of therapy, or he would have just tried to kill himself by himself, you know? I think Miranda being alive was like the source of Ethan staying alive, because it was still part of the Mutamycete. I think killing Miranda also killed him, especially because she was the one who ripped out his heart. That's just my guess, not that it really matters too much. Dude's fucking dead. Normally in streams, I kind of have a tendency to skip the credits, but like everyone in this fucking game who worked on this game deserves their little screen spot here right now, because they've outdone themselves. It is... I still think Resident Evil 4 is still my favorite, but this is a contender. This is definitely like second favorite tops. What I want from the next game, I think I need to see like the original characters, and by original I mean like Jill, Chris, Barry. I think they need to do something within the BSAA and investigate them, go back to their roots, because this is just like, it's history repeating itself in the sense of all of this, like this whole franchise, this whole story began with those characters being betrayed by people they thought were good men and women. And now, in this new setup, the exact same thing is happening. In Resident Evil 1, Chris is betrayed by STARS. Well, not by STARS, but like STARS were betrayed by like, Chris and Jill and Barry, all those guys. All the STARS were betrayed by Wesker. And in an effort to kind of make the world better and all this other sort of stuff, they started the BSAA and they joined up and they, you know, they had all their legislations and all that put in place, and it was airtight, you know, and they did some good. Much like STARS did. And now his higher-ups are betraying him again. I say Chris in particular because I don't know if Jill is even still working for the BSAA after Africa. I don't think she is. I don't think she would. I think she'd leave, or like do something else, you know, maybe some merc work, team up with Carlos again. Actually, that's another thing I need. You know what would be cool? Fucking Chris and Jill seek out Carlos, a mercenary, and they have to go against the BSAA, who are using bioweapons. That is a game that I would play. Yeah, I love that they showed Jack as well. I love that they tied the last game directly into this one. Not many Resident Evil games actually do that. Normally it's one of those things where you can start at any Resident Evil game and you can just jump right in. I feel like this is the first time that you pick up a Resident Evil game and say to yourself, like, oh, I think I want to play the one previous to this after playing it, or, you know.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels
It does. But if
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
I think my game froze on this text. Oh, there we go. 8 hours 49. So I guess Rose is going to be the next protagonist. That's cool. It's always nice when they're able to, like, incorporate new characters like that. You know, I just really hope that they tie up the loose ends of the old ones, you know? But it's also kind of tragic at the same time, because she's clearly just a prisoner for the government all over again. You know? It's like Sherry Birkin, except she was essentially born into being a lab rat. So it's not even like... I think this is the Resident Evil that has the most downer ending. It's like 7 has like the bit of hope, where it's like, oh yeah, one door closed, the other door opens, except that door opened into a freaking frying pan in the fire, you know? Shit. Wow. That's it. Because I'm trying to think of the Resident Evil games that kind of ended with, like, sort of really unhappy endings. Because again, Resident Evil 1, while a bunch of crap happened, there's the hope that you know, fly away to a better life, all that sort of stuff. 2, same deal. You're in the middle of the desert, but you're alive, and you get to kind of, like, start a new life. Jill, same thing. It's kind of like, yeah, it's not the happiest ending, but it's like, yeah, but now I get to, like, look towards the future of fighting Umbrella. Code Veronica, dark game. Actually, I think there's a lot of Code Veronica vibes in this. More than a lot of people are drawing comparisons to. I know I was like drawing comparisons to like 4 through the whole game, but in retrospect now, I think there's like a lot of Code Veronica in there, purely like mostly the tone and the villain. Miranda reminded me a lot of Alexia and her brother, can't remember his name. The Ashcroft, anyways. But again, even like the end of that game is like, okay, yeah, Chris gets defeated by Wesker to a degree, gets his ass handed to him, and like it encourages him to roid up and go after Wesker. But at the same time, you also have the Redfields reunite. You know, you have Chris reunited with Claire after her like searching for him for so long. 4, Leon, yeah, he just finishes his fucking mission and goes home. 5, it is what it is, like Wesker burns in a goddamn volcano. 6 is kind of like pretty much a hopeful end for everyone. Like even the Revelations games, I think like Revelations 2 had like a downy sort of ending, but that's like it's optional, and the canon ending is like the happy one, you know? So yeah, I feel like this is the first RE game that really sort of had that downtrodden sort of feeling of like hopelessness. It's a little bit melancholy, like bittersweet, because it's like Rose and Mia clearly got out and lived an okay life, but you know, at what cost and because of what? Shit. I'm probably going to be thinking about that ending for weeks. Probably still be talking about it in my other streams. Extra content shop. Wait, what? Okay, so you have to spend like 10 credits, or challenge points, to get the mercenaries mode. Okay. Powerful short barrel assault. So Chris's gun. You can buy Chris's weapons for the main story. Hand cannon PZ. Finish the main story on at least hardcore. Rocket pistol. Okay. Complete all stages with double S ranks and mercenaries, aka something Graham will never do. Infinite ammo for the Lemmy, infinite ammo for the 1911. Handgun must be fully upgraded. I don't know, an infinite grenade launcher seems a bit broken. I think I'd want to do that when I'm like pretty much done with the whole game. Figure, Ethan Winters still has no face. Actually, what were his teammates' names? Okay, yeah, so they aren't anyone, really. Oh, those are just figures of, like... There's concept art. That's a good way to getting people to play the Mercenaries mode because you have to earn the concept art instead of just like buying it. RA3. I joke, but I did pay for that DLC. Okay. Alright, well, I guess the first thing I'm going to do is buy the Mercenaries mode. I'm going to save my challenge points for, like, the infinite ammo weapons. Let's play around in Mercenaries to tie this off.
Stand by.
I think this is just denial. I'm not ready for the game to end. I don't need instructions. I just need a handgun and a lot of testosterone. Take down enemies. Close combat does more damage, max HP increases. Recover a little HP when an enemy is defeated. That seems more up my alley. That's just more time. Okay, I can deal with that. How does it feel to have your fingers back, Ethan? Sorry, this is screwing me up. Ah, it's better. Don't ask me why it makes sense, it just does. Okay, so the goal has spawned, but it says there's 30 more enemies. But they don't seem to be spawning, so I guess I'll just... Oh, money. Taking that.
Clear.
I was just thinking of ways to pass the time. Pay me no mind.
So, right off the bat...
Aha!
Like, I was wondering if, like, if I'd regret selling the Lemmy, but, I gotta say the 1911 was pretty flawless
As
throughout
always,
that
a trustworthy, fair
whole
exchange.
affair.
Unfortunately,
Oh, I
you
don't have
don't
enough money.
seem to have the funds for that. This is all an investment, even. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Okay, I can live with that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, it's ranking. That's good.
Start.
Oh, right. Again, don't ask me why. I think it's because it's how I had it in 7. I'm going right for the ability, I think. Headshots do more damage. Okay, handguns do more. Yeah, handguns. I'd rather do more overall damage than just going straight for a headshot. Because I'm like I said, this is like rewarding me for being a handgun main. Any more orbs? Oh, another ability orb.
Choose an ability.
Oh, so those abilities that you acquire are permanent. Okay. HP recovers slightly when attacking with a gun. Damage taken increase. Damage no longer taken when guarding. That sounds more useful. Nice. Apparently there's like 23 enemies, but like they don't seem to spawn like after you've reached 15. I've only done 8, so where are they hiding? Or am I just not looking in the right place? Probably just not looking in the right place. Aha! So I could just go for the goal, but now that I know that more enemies are spawning, I kind of want to see if I can take it. Enemy movement decreases, close combat attacks do more damage, attack increases but speed decreases. Ah, so they're putting in debuffs as well. Well, I'm gonna go for slow motion. Sounds fun. Come on, I hear growls. Come at me, bro. Ah, worth a try. I'm just gonna cap him now. I like the music for this. It's like they're really leaning into the grimy atmosphere. It's really good. Well composed. Okay, running out of time. Although... Is that it? I mean, I know there's more, but like, there's no more in this immediate vicinity, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I know, I got them all. 3 out of 23. Okay. I think I'm actually going to leave it there. Because it is what? Oh, it's only 2:27. I say only, like that isn't a problem that I'm up at 2 a.m., but still. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through the records. Oh, by the way, if you end up getting this game, this is very cool. Look through this concept art. It's very, 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 very good. Challenges. Where were the records? Extra content shop, movies. Was it in here? No. Oh wait, yeah, I've unlocked a bunch of these now. I'll look at those in my spare time. Baker incident report. So this is like stuff that was written by Zoe to a degree. Like some of the stuff is like I'll just let you see the report. Sorry. This report depicts my investigation into the events after the incident at the Baker's residence. Baker incident, July 2017. A number of people lost their lives at the residence in the middle of the American countryside. It was a truly horrifying tragedy. I still don't know the exact number of victims. 2 survivors, a husband and a wife, Ethan and Mia Winters, were able to shed some light on the events which would have shook the world, but there was a cover-up and the Winters vanished. There is someone or something powerful acting behind the scenes, I just know it. I decided to investigate, to follow the breadcrumbs of what happened after. How can I be so sure? Because I'm someone who was there. First of all, how is this incident reported upon its discovery by the world? Let's take a look at some newspaper clippings from that time, to see how the news was manipulated. 1. Discovery of the incident. Local newspaper, Dulvey Daily, July 22nd, 2017. Family of 4 found dead in Dulvey. Dulvey County Sheriff's Office has reported the Baker family were found dead in their home in North Dulvey on 21st July. The surrounding details are currently unknown apart from the deaths of Jack Baker, his wife Marguerite, their son Lucas, and their daughter Zoe. Deputy Sheriff Dave Anderson has also been missing since the 19th, according to Deputy Sheriff Riley Whiteford, who visited the Baker's residence around the time of his disappearance. Social media posts, July 22nd. That thing with the dead family, wasn't that where the giant black monster was? You think they were eaten by that thing? No way. It's not some cheesy horror movie. Old Man Jack did say some crazy stuff. I remember him getting into a lot of fights. He probably killed the whole family, then offed himself. Transcript of complaint of to the countryside sheriff's office. I don't believe it. It's been 2 days already, but you haven't reported anything else. Was it murder, accident, suicide? And what's with the National Guard sealing the place off? What are you all hiding? Very little was reported shortly after the Baker incident was discovered, leading to rapid spread of rumors and speculation. The Bakers were completely isolated from the rest of the community, and sealing off the entire area around their home set things in motion. I recall there sure was a lot of public pressure on the press for information. I admit at the time I was being held in quarantine by a certain organization and couldn't see any of the news for myself. They finally let me to watch TV a couple days after, and I was flabbergasted by the stark difference between the reports and the reality. 2. The cover-up. Local newspaper, July 30th. Sheriff's office say Baker family killed by natural gas. In a follow-up on the deaths of the Baker family on July 21st, the Dulvey County Sheriff's Office stated, "It is highly likely that their deaths were caused by a hydrogen sulfide leak. The local area is surrounded by wetlands, which is combined with a concentration of pollution, could have led to the buildup of toxic gas that claimed the lives of the Baker family. The leak has been blocked, however. The authorities have sealed off the area in order to prevent any further accidents." The victims included were deceased: Jack Baker, Marguerite Baker, Lucas Baker, Zoe Baker, Dave Anderson, Clancy Javis, Andre Stickland, Peter Walken. Injured: Ethan Winters, Mia Winters. Social media posts, July 30th. Toxic hydrogen sulfide gas? They're kidding, right? I heard there were soldiers, tanks, helicopters, the whole shebang when it happened. The government's up to something for sure. And here come the conspiracy theorists. A bunch of nutjobs like you came out of the woodwork during Raccoon City Incident 2. But there was that black monster, and that satellite photo of the shipwreck. You have to admit, something's fishy. Magazine. Inspector. An interview with Sally Baldwin, professor of geological sciences at Minden University. So you don't agree that the post from the sheriff's office said it was a natural gas leak? We can't rule it out completely, but it's very unusual, all things considered. Hydrogen sulfide builds up in areas where there is a lot of volcanic activity. The town of Dulvey, however, has no volcanic activity anywhere in the area. My own geological survey in 1998 revealed absolutely no hydrogen sulfide in the area. A tragic natural gas leak. That was the official stance on the Baker incident. But this is a complete fabrication. Nothing about the murders in that house. Nothing about the terrifying monsters that stalked the halls and lived within the walls. It's evident that someone was keeping the truth hidden. The thing that surprised me the most was that the fact that my name was on the list of victims. The organization still has me in quarantine. I was terrified the whole world would come to an end with me actually being among the deceased. Thankfully, it was a needless fear. The organization gave me a new identity and let me go. Guess they figured I was harmless and didn't know anything else. I was allowed to live as a new person, apparently for my own safety. I tried to contact the 2 other survivors, Ethan and Mia. It saved my life, after all. I wanted to at least thank them, but they'd completely disappeared. I know the organization knows where they are, so I decided to investigate the BSAA. Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, a counter-bioterrorism organization sanctioned by the United Nations. It was formed to combat the rise in bioterrorism after the collapse of Umbrella Pharmaceuticals. They have combated terrorism across the world, including China and Europe, and are highly regarded as a bioterrorist police force. The BSAA finally intervened in the Baker incident, and were the ones who saved Ethan, Mia, and I. Thanks to my detainment in their facility, I have a pretty good idea of who their members are. I was very persuasive when it came to asking them about the organization and top-secret documents. The topic I was most interested in, of course, the Baker incident. I wanted to know the truth that BSAA was hiding. 3. The Hidden Truth. Magazine Inspector. Secret meeting between the sheriff and international organization. One of our reporters has unearthed evidence that a secret meeting happened between Dolby Sheriff Coleridge and an international organization known as the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or BSAA. They have voiced their concerns around the legitimacy of the sheriff's office statement that the incident at the Baker estate was caused by a toxic gas leak. Sorry, I was reading one sentence ahead. The inspector suspects that there might be more to the story, and the sheriff's office and the BSAA are covering something up. We reached out to the sheriff's office, but they refused to give a statement. Edgar McClintock. BSAA Investigations Department. Final report on the Baker incident. The following details the investigation into the biological disaster in Dolby, Louisiana, also known as the Baker incident. This document is for employees with Class B clearance and above. We have concluded that the Baker incident was caused by accidental contamination from a prototype bioweapon known as Evelyn. The residents of the Baker household were contaminated by a mold-like pathogen, mutamycete. Evelyn was capable of rapidly producing this mold, and it enabled her to control those infected both mentally and physically. The Baker family were not the only victims. Evelyn manipulated the Bakers into kidnapping dozens of people. These victims were infected and mutated into monstrous creatures called Molded. Evelyn was originally created in a Munich research facility by the International Crime Syndicate, the Connections. BSAA dispatched a team to destroy Evelyn. The mission, however, was not successful, and Evelyn escaped. Evelyn was then transferred to America by the Connections, via ship, along with her caretaker, Mia Winters. However, Evelyn managed to escape during transport. She murdered most of the ship's crew and destroyed the ship. We believe she then abandoned the vessel that had washed up on the bayou near the Baker residence. The aforementioned operation to eliminate Evelyn was BSAA's failing. We cannot deny it that as it resulted in Evelyn infecting innocent civilians. BSAA will have to take responsibility should these events ever come to light. As such, we advise that a cover story is fed to the media, and BSAA's involvement is kept quiet. End of report. E-Series Mutamycete Analysis Report. Biological analysis report on the E-Series mutamycete, henceforth referred to as mutamycete, recovered from the Baker residence. The mutamycete has similar characteristics to Cladosporium, black mold, and has incredibly high reproductive properties. It acts as a parasite, infecting the cells and rewriting the DNA of its host. Furthermore, when it combines with other bacteria, it creates its own muscle tissue, brain, and nervous system. As such, an organism infected with the mutamycete transforms into a type of undead monster. End of report. Bioweapon report file. A human biological weapon constructed through the implantation of mutamycete into human embryo has the ability to infect with a fungal network and control hosts through brainwave signals. Evelyn was driven by a natural instinct to create a family, and the infected victims she controlled were her surrogate family. However, due to an innate defect in her chromosomes, Evelyn's cells reproduced at an accelerated rate, causing her to age rapidly, then die. The Connections Report. The Connections is a crime syndicate with no base of operations. Their organizational structure is unknown. However, we are aware of their actions on a global level. In recent years, they've been particularly active in Eastern Europe. Most of their activities appear to revolve around the creation and selling of bioweapons. Evelyn was one of their products. Reliable sources have confirmed that the criminal organization was founded by Brandon Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Oswell E. Spencer, CEO and president of Umbrella Corporation. His status and location unknown. 'Cause he's dead! Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as the director of Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and found the crime syndicate. The organization's main goal appears simply to be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress. End of report. According to BSAA's top-secret documents, the Baker incident, as I know it, was just another statistical blip to be recorded. That fateful night when the tanker washed up in the bayou, Jack took that little girl from the shipwreck and into our home. She then turned everyone crazy, made us into monsters. BSAA knew when they manipulated the media and covered the whole thing up. An easy thing to do for an organization with the direct backing from the United Nations. They couldn't let anyone know it was them who let Evelyn, the cause of all this, escape. I continued to investigate and finally caught wind of Ethan and Mia's location. Where the Winters are. BSAA Investigations Department. Transcript of the interview with Ethan Winters. Audio begins. Shall we begin then? Please state your name and occupation. Ethan. Ethan Winters. I'm a systems engineer. How many times do we have to do this? When are you going to let us go? Our interviews until now have been necessary to conclude if you have had any ulterior motives. Now, we understand that you were just an innocent victim in this whole incident. So, you're going to let us go? Yes, but we have one condition. What's that? We would like you and your wife to remain under our supervision. In exchange, we will provide you with a new home and a new country. What are you saying? He wants to take on new identities? Wait, a new country? You want us to move to another country? To a lovely country in Eastern Europe, to be precise. Europe? You gotta be kidding. Why the hell would we... You are both witnesses to what happened. There's a certain criminal organization who is looking for you. We are doing this for your protection. Think of it more like witness protection. All the way to Europe? Without any say. You can forget everything you experienced here. Start a new life. It's better for you both that way. There's no way we can forget everything that happened. I want to talk to Mia about this. Let me talk to Mia. Audio ends. BSAA Investigations Department. Transcript of interview with Mia Winters. Audio begins. According to our examinations, you are mostly free of the mold now, Mia? Did you tell him about my past? No. As a sign of appreciation for your cooperation, the BSAA has not divulged your involvement with the connections. I just want to return to a normal life with Ethan. To forget everything. Audio ends. Ethan and Mia are in Europe. I was ecstatic that I finally had a clue to their whereabouts. However, that was where my investigation hit a brick wall. The BSAA security is tight, and even with some acquaintances helping me out, no one knew where the Winters' exact location was. Which makes sense when you consider an international crime syndicate is after them. 2 years passed, and no progress. I ended up working as a rookie reporter for a small newspaper in New Orleans. The Baker incident has all but vanished from people's minds. Then one day, a letter arrived at my tiny apartment. It was from none other than Mia Winters herself. Hey, how you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? BSAA won't let us send any emails or letters, but I gave this directly to an employee to give to you, so it should be safe. Our location's still hidden. I've always wanted to tell you how thankful I am. Ethan and I wouldn't have died in that house. Would have died in that house if it wasn't for you. It must have been hard to fight all alone for so long. So, thank you. I can't tell you where we are, but we're safe and happy. I feel like we finally settled down to our new life. The house BSAA gave us is huge. I don't know what to do with it all. Oh, that reminds me. There's a reason I wanted to write to you. Ethan and I had a baby. I included a picture of her in this letter. I warn you, she's so cute. We named her Rosemary. Isn't it such a wonderful name? I hope you can come to see her someday. Ethan wants to see you too. I've learned all kinds of local dishes. I'm sure you'll like them. No need to reply. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Take care of yourself, okay? Sincerely, Mia Winters. And a letter from Mia and Ethan out of nowhere. And they have a daughter. I'd almost given up on finding them. I couldn't hold back the tears. I'm glad the three of them are happy in their new life. Just as I went to close the mailbox, I spotted another envelope. It was embossed with a BSAA logo. The sender unknown. It contained the following. Chris, we're growing concerned with your recent activity. According to recent reports, you've taken personal control of the elite unit, the Hound Wolf Squad, without permission. And you've accessed a number of top-secret documents also without our permission. What the hell are you doing? What are you and your squad doing in Eastern Europe? Who the fuck is this Miranda that keeps popping up in your correspondences? What's with the investigation into the Winters family? You've been very critical of BSAA since the Baker incident. You might be one of the founding original 11, but I cannot let you continue to run around unchecked. So I will repeat myself. What the hell are you doing? BSAA HQ investigations. There was one thing scribbled on the back of this. It's not over. This is everything I have on the Baker incident. It's purely for my own reference. I don't intend to send it out to the general public. I will continue my investigation. Many have tried to get in my way, slow me down. But I'm not doing this for my family. I won't give up. I know that someday I'll be able to give Ethan and Mia my thanks directly. At least I pray I can. My name is Zoe Baker, a survivor of this tragedy. The Baker Incident Report. End. And that's it for this stream. I honestly don't know what I'm going to stream next. If Sony allows, I might go back to Last of Us and Last of Us 2. But honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Doing back-to-back streams kind of, I wouldn't say it burned me out, but I guess it's just kind of made up for the hiatus. I'll see what I'll do next, though. There's a couple of games I want to cross off my to-do list. Maybe I'll do some more blind runs. Actually, Uncharted series might be fun. Might go into those. But I'm going to work on the series that I've already kind of started with The Last of Us. Again, Sony permitting. Moving forward, I will be trying to do as many streams on my computer as possible. I got a big old Steam library waiting to be streamed, so I don't know, maybe that'll be a possibility in the very near future. Alright, signing off. Later.